Hey Dilbos, welcome to Dilbert Calendar. We had some technical difficulties. The software I used to record this completely broke last couple of days, but I managed to get it fixed. So for your viewing enjoyment, a whole other week of Dilbert all at once, and I get to read it! So starting with Tuesday, December 3rd, Dilbert walks into his cubicle and he thinks to himself, "What fantasy will I use today to stave off madness? Maybe I'll be the man who changed an industry with his PowerPoint slides." And then in the next frame, there's a guy dressed as the devil holding a big spoon while Dilbert's on the computer, and the devil man says, "I have a report of unauthorized happiness inside of a head." Don't get it. I don't get it. Sorry about my laundry. Wednesday, December 4th. Looks like we're going to be seeing this guy again. So we got the Devil Man, and he is called Phil, the Prince of Insufficient Light. And he's pulling Dilbert by the tie, and he says, "You stand accused of being happy at work. Your penalty is to attend a meeting so horrible that none may speak its name." And then at the top it says, "Photoshop your coworker's photo onto the torso below." And then it says, "No, please, anything but this." I still don't get it. Thursday, December 5th, end of Hanukkah. ASOC is walked into the boss's office, and he says, "Am I interrupting anything important?" "Oh no, I've seen this before. You are preparing to put your body language at odds with your words." And the boss is in his chair shaking. And then the boss is looking at ASOC and his eyes are popping out of his head and he's shaking uncontrollably. And the boss says, "I always have time for my least important employee." And ASOC sticks his hand down his pants and says, "My endocrine system is shutting down." Sorry, end of Hanukkah, you deserved better. Friday, December 6th. Boss is pointing at a slide that just says values. And he says, "Who can define values? Anyone?" And then Dilbert raises his hand and says, "Values are a type of emotional illusion common to children, idiots, and non-engineers." And the boss says, "Can we pretend values are real?" And Dilbert says, "Are we a cult now?" At least that one makes sense. Saturday, Sunday, December 7th and 8th. We're getting there. Dilbert's holding a dart out. Or dart, I want to say. Yeah, it looks like a dart. And Dilbert's holding out a dart to Dogbert, and Dilbert says, "I invented a drug that makes people do stupid things when I dip this dart in it. I don't know why I did it. There's no legitimate use for this sort of thing." And then he starts walking away. Dogbert throws the dart into his back, and he says, "Ow." And Dogbert says, "I'll need a gallon for the weekend. And remember to breathe the fumes again." Only got like 3 more weeks of this shit.